What's up everybody, Shadow Ninja here, and welcome back to another Star Wars Battlefront 2 Rage Quit video. You guys guessed it from the title and the thumbnail, and from the gameplay that is now playing. The Rise of Skywalker update just came out in Star Wars Battlefront 2, and we got a lot of stuff to talk about, guys, but today, let's get right down to the business. As you guys can see on the screen, I am playing co-op on the sequel era as Kylo Ren right now. But that is not the only thing that we get in this update. The co-op is actually very fun. The maps feel big, expansive, and I think they put a couple more bots than they usually do on the attacking and defensive sides. Or maybe it just feels that way because there are just so many of them running around. But anyways, co-op is awesome, and it even has a new sub-menu now where you can actually pick what side and what faction you want to be on, whether it be First Order, the Resistance, the Separatist Alliance, or the Republic. I am only hoping that further down the line we also get the original trilogy. The new map is going to be coming out on Friday, I believe, and the two new droid heroes, BB-8 and BB-9E, will be coming out in January. But for right now, we can play co-op in the sequel era, and I'm having a lot of fun with it right now. It is playable on Takodana, as you can see, Jakku, and Starkiller Base. Crate isn't really decided right now with the developers. They're kind of going back and forth on it. But when the new map comes out, we can play that on co-op and Heroes vs. Villains. The devs need a little bit extra time to actually put the maps that they want for the sequel era into Capital Supremacy and change them up, find good places to put command posts, etc. Alright guys, next let's start to get into the skins. So first we got one for Finn, and to be honest, I don't really like it. It's a little too plain for me, but that's just me. Next we have Rey's costume, and it is labeled as Jedi. It's a mix between her Jakku look and a newer version. And my personal favorite, Kylo Ren, the Supreme Leader skin with the broken helmet, and just, that's awesome. Alright, now is where stuff gets really interesting. For this update, we now have 4 new reinforcements for the sequel era, and starting off, as you guys can see, we're starting off with the Ovissian gunner that falls under the Enforcer class. As you can see, she is a heavy weapons trooper with a Gatling gun, and she specializes in heavy weapons fire and suppressing fire and just any type of fire. She can change her fire modes so that she has an anti-tank weapon. She also has her middle ability, which rallies her troops and causes herself to take reduced damage. And her right ability is a Han Solo shoulder charge. She is a force to be reckoned with, and I'm very surprised that they gave her primary weapon a Gatling gun. Next on the list, the second Resistance reinforcement, we got this little weird guy, the Caphex Spy, who falls under the Infiltrator class. Now, he has a completely different playstyle than everybody else. As you can see right on the screen now, he throws like a little tracker, and as long as he's in an outside area, orbital strike from Star Wars Battlefront 2015, but if he's indoors, it just scans everybody in the area. His middle ability is a rapid fire blast, and his right ability, as you guys will see right about now, is a Tonfa strike from the Rogue One DLC in Star Wars 2015. Now, we've got the First Order Jet Trooper, and he is completely reworked. The previous Jet Trooper for the First Order is completely taken out of the game, and you guys just gotta see the shit that this guy is capable of. First of all, he is from the new movie, so he has to have some new stuff. So, as expected, he has a Boba Fett flying jetpack almost. He can hover. He has a jetpack hover, which knocks people back instantly. And, of course, he has a primary weapon that fires very well, a little bit better than the previous ones. And he's got a missile launcher, very similar to the Republic Commando's missile launcher. He gets bursts as long as he's in that fire mode, but he can easily switch back to the rifle mode and keep going based on that. This guy is very strong, and I prefer this one from the last one. Last but not least, we have my personal favorite, the Red Stormtrooper that was highly anticipated to come into Battlefront 2, the Sith Trooper. Yes, he does fall into the Infiltrator class, but do not mistake him for his somewhat low life expectancy, as he is a very fast trooper that has an almost Iden Versio secondary fire plasma shot when he aims down sights. He has a rifle. Of course, every Infiltrator has to have that classic ability where they get to see through walls and see the enemies more clearly. He has that too. And as you guys just saw, he has a oppression grenade, which I'm not really sure what that does, but his last ability is a sprint burst, which not only gives him health regeneration, but doubles his speed. And as you guys can see, he's got some kick-ass combat moves. He's kicking, he's punching. This dude's a kung fu master. I mean, what else can you say about a red stormtrooper? But anyways, guys, those are all of the reinforcements, and for the most part, I absolutely enjoy playing as them. Probably the Ovissian Gunner and the Sith Trooper more than any of them. They're just my preferred playstyle. Those running gunners, those heavy hitters, yeah. And of course, the Resistance Wookiee has been taken out of the game in exchange for the Ovissian Gunner, and I am absolutely satisfied with that because the Wookiee just needed a break. But anyways, guys, this is the entire update. As I've told you before, on Friday, I believe, this Friday, the new map is going to come out to co-op and Heroes vs. Villains, and of course in January we're going to get to 2 new droid heroes, and I cannot wait to see what's going to happen further with this game. They've done a great job so far, and they released a trailer the other day, and goddamn guys, look how far this game has come. But anyways, guys, if you did like the content and what I talked about in this video, make sure that you press that big thumbs up, make it blue, helps out a lot. I know I say that a lot, but it's true. And the sub tab and the bell on the side so that you guys never miss a single Rage Quit upload if you guys are new and haven't done so already. But thank you guys for watching. Enjoy the content, enjoy this update, because guys, there's a lot more where this came from as far as DICE is concerned. But anyways, guys, thank you all for watching again, and I will see you on the next one.